Buddy, you could have just hired an 8-year-old to kill you.
What?
Wait.
You could have hired an 8-year-old to kill you? There's no way he's just on fucking booze, dude. Like, there's got to be some other drugs involved here, man. There's got to be some meth or some coke or I don't know what shit.
Crack. Yo,
could have hired an 8-year-old.
Someone said John the Nub.
Somebody goes, why all the references to children? Like, what's going on here?
What the
You should just go ahead and get it over with and kill your fucking self. That's what you should fucking do, motherfucker. And that's what Rekieta should have fucking told you.
Keep fixing those dentures.
He has to suck them back in.
He's a grandpa, isn't he?
So, last time we were covering Rekieta, I had to leave early. And we didn't finish this clip, and it was a really good clip, and it's a really defining clip for Rekieta. It's a real turning point when it comes to his channel, because even like the most diehard, ardent Rekieta supporters and defenders, after this Dear John clip, they had enough with him. He's faced so much backlash from it. He went hiding. He said he had 107-degree fever at one point in order to avoid facing his audience after this because he was so ashamed
AKA
of the
dying.
drunken, unhinged, lunatic rant that he went on. That I want to finish this off.
Yeah.
I want to go from about 11 minutes in, and we're going to watch this, and we're going to comment on it.
And we have DLC.
Yes,
so
and then we have the Ethan Ralph expansion pack as well.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
So let's just catch people up here. This is part 2 of Dear John here for us at Kino Casino. Part 1, there's a guy who basically gave, rackets like, I don't know, used rackets as his family in a way by having him.
So this was a guy that was a Rekieta supporter.
Yeah.
Loved Nick Rekieta, thought he was the man. He donated to Rekieta. He was part of the locals. He was in his Discord.
Yeah.
And it was to the point where he viewed Nick Rekieta as his friend, to the point where when all of the rest of his family and friends, according to Rekieta, who even knows if this is true, but apparently all of this man's family and friends abandoned him. He's destitute. He's on Social Security. He has severe mental health problems, and he was considering killing himself. And he called Nick Rekieta in his hour of need, when he really needed somebody. And he had Rekieta as his emergency contact for like the hospital in case he had to go and all this. And apparently Rekieta is now saying that, he saved his life, but he wished he hadn't. He wished this guy had killed himself because he's such a pathetic piece of shit. He's a motherfucker. He's all this. He's all that. All because this guy is saying that Rekieta is drinking too much. It's fucking up his life. It's fucking up his show. And this guy basically just wants Rekieta to get his life back on track and get his stream back on track. And that's enough. And he's apparently on Kiwi Farm saying this stuff. So that's enough for Rekieta to completely go off. This is a completely mask off, unhinged, insane fucking rant. And I actually don't know what's more unhinged, this Rekieta rant or the Ralph rant on it that we're going to watch in a second. And that's really saying something. When you're in the same category as Ethan Ralph in terms of a brutal, deranged, fucking psychotic rant, it's something. So let's do this. I know it's a bit old, but it is entertaining, and I felt like I owed it to you guys because I had to leave right in the middle of this because I had a crisis.
And then we had the whole move and everything. So here we go. Here we go.
Embarrassing for you. So while you're crying to me on the fucking phone, I'm trying to hang out with my wife and kids and go on with life, you're crying to me on the fucking phone. I'm gonna kill myself. My whole family hates me. No men in my life, and no women in my life, and nothing in my life. Just you.
He looks. Can you bring it back? He looks so fucking deranged. He's
Life
like
no women in my life, nothing.
Look at this, man. I'm gonna find the exact.
He's like Rasputin here. He's like an evil, like Russian count of the court. Look at his eyes there. He's so fucking shit-faced. He's so sauced here, dude. He's like Nosferatu crossed with Rasputin.
I miss watching Rekieta.
John, dude, it's not
John.
that bad.
John,
Please go to a fucking hospital. I can't afford a hospital. John, you can't afford a fucking Taco Bell burrito, right?
This is him. It's him mocking this. Like, this guy has enough problems, obviously. Like, he's suffering enough. He's at the point he wants to end his life. According to you, he can't afford a Taco Bell burrito, but that's not enough suffering for you. You hate this guy so badly for talking shit about you on the internet that you're like, have to add this public humiliation as well. And like, you're his hero. So if you are his hero, if you're the person he turns to in his darkest hour, and you speak to him in this fashion, in this way, with this lack of compassion and this brutality, maybe he actually will kill himself.
It's whatever. You got it. They will pay for you to get this help because they want you to live. You know, like they want Somalis to live, but they literally want you to live too. You're like, oh, please. And like, John, if you don't start walking to that fucking hospital right now, call me. I will call a 911 wellness check on you, and I'll get an ambulance to you to bring you there. Don't want you to kill. John, I don't care about the $5. I care about, please don't kill yourself. Just walk to the hospital, you useless piece of shit. All you have to do on earth is get up. Here's how you not suicide, guys. Let me get some fucking advice to you. You know, you not suicide. Instead of putting the gun in your mouth, you just set it down. You stand your fat ass up and you start walking towards the clinic. That's it. It's literally the only thing you need to do. Like, John, he's like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, John, you can't afford a gun. You can't kill yourself. What you can do, buy a Caesar salad from McDonald's and die that way. Like, I don't even like Caesar. I'm like, unless he's in your ass. I got it.
Okay.
Unless he's in your ass. Like, what is he talking about? But we did cover this.
We did. We remember.
This is about the point where we had to stop.
Yeah.
It's so fucking incoherent. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. What are you gonna buy a Caesar salad and kill yourself that way? We don't even like Caesar unless it's in your ass. Like, it's just so bizarre.
John, he couldn't buy a gun. When he killed himself, he couldn't buy medications to kill himself. What's he gonna do? Steal a bottle of Tylenol from a Somali? No, he's not. He's a bitch. Can't do any of this stuff. Doesn't have the resources.
Where
I'm
did
like,
these
John, you don't have to
come from. stealing a bottle of Tylenol from a Somalian? Like, why are Somalians living rent-free in his mind? I guess there's a lot of them in Minnesota that Rekieta unfortunately has to interact with on a daily basis. But it's like fucking see that the Somalians is seeping through. What are you gonna do? Steal a bottle of Tylenol from Somalians? Like, this is a sentence that no one else has ever uttered in the history of the world.
do that. You just get up and walk to the hospital. You call the hospital and say, hey, here's where I am. Here's what I see. Can you come pick me up? I'm gonna kill myself if I don't get some help. The idea is they go and talk to some counselors, some therapists, or whatever. They identify their problems. They're like, hi, John. Why can you not in any way sustain any employment?
Like, it's like, this is like, look at him, like he's looking up to the heavens, he's searching for answers.
Back?
I imagine he's like,
no, probably not. Out of embarrassment,
he ought to be fucking ashamed of this, man. This is wild. He's doing it like a fucking Shakespearean soliloquy. John, I knew him once. He prepped my Baldo. Like, come on, man.
Well, because I can't stop masturbating.
Music's so good.
Thought of children. Holy shit. Can't stop masturbating.
Wait.
Can't stop masturbating. Thought of children. Holy shit.
What? Why does his mind go there?
You missed that? I'm like, no way Ashton heard that. I'm like, there's no way Ashton heard that. Wait.
Why is his mind going to the place
Ash,
where...
I'm so sorry.
When he can't
I had to.
Look at his face here as well.
You can't stop masturbating in public.
Why are you staying?
Okay, I don't
Look
know.
at how ashamed he looks. Look at how ashamed he looks in his eyes here as he says he can't stop masturbating in public. Is there something you want to confess to the class, Mr. Rekieta? Is there something you want to tell us? Like, that's a look of guilt and shame.
Oh.
Is he actually like a sick exhibitionist that loves to masturbate in public? Like, is he going into public bathroom stalls and beating off the child? Because like an unbiased observer who knew nothing about the situation but just watched this might draw that conclusion. This is completely unhinged. This is madness.
Look, John, that's gross. Like, why can you not do that? He's like, because I'm disabled. You're not disabled. That's not disabled, John. Disabled is you can't walk.
Okay, well, there's mental disabilities.
You know?
Like the one
Wait
Rekieta has, alcoholism.
Right now.
You know? Yeah.
They're sitting there like, we want to employ this guy. He's got a good recommendation. He's got all
All right,
this stuff.
sticky. I'll put
You
it for the
just
next
can't. Because even when he applies for a garbage man, all we can think of is, will he fuck the garbage? Will we feel bad
Okay.
about it?
Wait.
Like,
what is he
nobody
saying?
ever has thought this thought. So like Nick Rekieta, like his mind has gone to like the film Trash Humpers, and like he's like fantasizing about having sex with garbage. Now, why he wants to have sex with the garbage, I don't know. It's a depraved mindset. He's been given over to like a reprobate mind. Look at him here. Look how skeletal he looks. Look at how sickly he looks.
This is
like
twisted.
the jaundiced skin of him. Holy cow.
The answer to both those questions is obviously yes. This guy is begging me to save his life. Me, because you know why? His dad.
This song someone sent in is like actually making me feel uneasy and anxious. Jeez.
Well, you know, it's really fitting for it. It's all coming together.
It's called Monster.
That makes sense.
You're like, yeah.
Dad won't
Yeah,
do it.
that adds up.
His mom won't do it. His girlfriend won't do it. His ex-girlfriend won't do it. I don't know if he has a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend. His boyfriend or ex-boyfriend that he met at Super America or whatever, they won't do it. Siblings won't do it. The state won't do it. Teachers won't do it.
So why did you do it, Rekieta? For $5
Like,
a month? Like,
You know,
if
like,
everyone
it's such a bad thing. So he's like basically been like, yeah, I foment like parasocial relationships with the most mentally ill, fucked up losers online, and then I make it even worse by like getting involved in their real lives to where they think I'm their real friend, but in fact my true emotions are that I think they're fucking worthless garbage, and I'm gonna reveal this publicly to everybody, and then people will surely love me and want to donate to me and view this random anonymous guy as a loser and me as a king. Like, what are you thinking? It's just crazy. Like, we had to go back to this.
Yeah, we have.
Because it's just the depths of madness. People are saying it's the depths of delirium tremens. This is wild.
It's beautiful. I mean, in the most twisted, horrible way possible.
It's an American beauty, yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Priest won't do it. Nobody on earth would save this guy's life.
Not even the priest? Not even the priest would save this man's life, and you've decided to take it upon yourself while blackout on a whiskey? What the is wrong with you?
Including himself. What he calls YouTuber. The YouTuber spends a bunch of time saying, hey man, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I know life sucks right now. I know it's hard to connect with your family. I know you're disconnected. I know it's an insurmountable amount of money for you because you don't make any money. Can I help you? How do I get you connected to your family? Like, what is it? What is it? $1,000 bus ticket? Literally. offered to buy this guy a bus ticket to the family
Okay,
that disowned him.
so if you built this type of relationship with the guy, where like he views you as his father, like his internet dad, you're actually like bailing him out of this situation, offering to spend $1,000 of your own money on this parasocial relationship. You wonder why maybe he's like obsessive with you or like creepy with you. Like you don't understand why that would be the case. Like it's your own fucking fault. It's your own doing. But he doesn't comprehend that because if you look on his face, he's out of his mind.
Yeah.
He's absolutely shittered.
Do you hear
Oh
that?
man.
I swear
What?
that whatever that monster song like that has like a binaural beat was like I was still hearing it for a second.
Well, and Theodore Feezer the Bald saying $1,000 bus ticket. Like, what bus ticket is $1,000?
Dude, it's insurmountable for you, but right now, not for me. How can I help you? What can I do? Can't do anything. Everybody hates me. Like, I get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, the bingo guy hates you too. Sure, can't count. Everybody hates me. Okay.
Oh, buddy.
How do I help you? Just help me live through the night. All right, here's a simple answer. You don't have any friends.
Imagine
But you all
getting a DM from a viewer going, "Help me live through the night." I would be, bro, you called the wrong guy. Like, you'd be dead
You know,
in an
like
hour and a half.
I'm not qualified to help you with this. Giovanni in chat saying this is like finding a tape in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's funny.
also don't have any enemies. No one's coming to kill you. The only person who can kill you is you. How about you just not kill yourself and instead go to a hospital? So again, motherfucker walks to a hospital. On my
He's about to fall out
recommendation,
of his
I'm
chair.
like
He's
demanding.
still-
Yeah, he is. Look.
Send motherfucker walks to a hospital. On my recommendation, I'm like demanding, send me pictures of what you see. So I know when you see the hospital, I want you to see the sign. I want you to do all these things. I want to make sure you live through the night.
So he's like playing like an ARG, like an alternate reality game with this guy's life. Like, I need photo. How about like call? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on, man.
Because literally, if you were a cat woman with 50 cats,
Okay, shut it down. If you were a cat woman, whoa.
you laid down in your state, they would fucking shit in your mouth till you had toxoplasmosis. And then we'd eat your
What?
skin.
He would eat your skin.
Look at this.
His
look at
mind
his
goes
eyes.
to some dark places. The bag's undersized. He zoom in. Like, look at that.
Look
man.
at those eyes.
The devil's eyes.
That is
the
satanic.
blackest eyes.
And the way like his
It
nose
is.
is like triangular. It's like whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
Just an evil creature.
Dead eyes.
Word. Text me. Show me that you're getting there. Call a fucking ambulance. Finally gets to the hospital. He doesn't die.
Honestly, he should have called an ambulance like the first thing, like at this situation, like walk to the hospital in a suicidal state. What if like a bus drove by and he just jumped in front of it, like while like on FaceTime? I don't know.
Doesn't kill himself. You know what he does instead?
What?
Goes on to Kiwi Farms. Tells him what a piece of shit I am.
Look at the seethe. Look at how angry he is. Look at the darkness in him, man. Look at that. Look. He goes and he gets on Kiwi Farms. He talks shit about me. Be careful, John. You're talking shit about me on Kiwi Farms, John. Fuck.
Holy shit. I have faith in this guy. I trusted this guy. I have faith in this guy. He's such a garbage person. The things he believes are true.
But that you're an
Things he
alcoholic.
believes are true.
That you're an alcoholic. It's not hard
It's
to believe.
self-evident for everybody to see. And it doesn't matter how pathetic they are, fucked up they are, unhealthy they are. It's still true that you're an alcoholic that's drinking yourself to death, man. Holy.
At all. And yet, he asked me to save his life. You know what he never asked me? Hey man, are these things true? No. You save a person's life. This is quintessentially Kiwi Farms, wrapped up for all of you. Is a person whose family has disowned them. Will never have a significant other.
Right. I mean, like the insanity here. Like, this is not every Kiwi Farms user.
No.
Like, every Kiwi Farms user's family has disowned them. They'll never have a girlfriend. They'll never have sex. I mean, I'm sure there's a portion of them that are that way, but that's not the case for every single. But you just want it to be that way. Remember, he loved Kiwi Farms. He promoted Josh. He had no problem taking money from members of the forum.
He loved it.
He had no problem He loved it, and he loved everybody else until they started to make fun of him because he put a bottle up his ass. He started wearing a baldo. He became an alcoholic. He went to hedonism too. There's like weird swinger cuckold shit. He went to the gay 90s club. And then he started spiraling about people making fun of him to where other people then piled on because they saw it was getting a reaction. And he kept seething and then started, I wish you $1 million, Josh. If only you had the opportunity to fundraise with me. And then Josh's fundraiser made way more than his ever could.
Yeah.
And like this is the thing. He loved Kiwi Farms until they started making fun of him. And now it's all the users are losers. All the users they're all virgins and trash and their family hates them. It's sad.
Pathetic.
Government has disowned them. Whose employers have disowned them. They sit on some internet all day watching some person begging them to save their life. And when they do, they're appreciative for a moment until that person stops paying attention to them. And suddenly...
Or maybe he was paying attention to you. And that was the issue. But the issue, if he wasn't paying attention to you, he wouldn't have been like, what the is wrong with Nick? Like, guys, the before and after photos, like even like the most recent ones, oh man, it's getting scary out there for Nick.
Well,
is he still
they're eating
drinking?
22
Oh yeah.
hours.
Nothing's changed.
122 days sober.
Here you
Let's
go.
fucking go.
I tried to save you by just, John, making you into a person who could interact with a fucking cashier at Walmart. Instead, you can't interact with a cashier at Walmart, not because they speak fucking Hamoub and have lived in a Kenyan refugee
What
camp.
the
for
is he?
This
But rather
is
because
Joker tier.
This
This is some insane shit. Man. You couldn't even interact with a cashier at Walmart, and now you're in the Kenyan refugee camp, John.
You haven't lived anywhere for 3 years because you can't afford it. Not mentally sound.
Well,
Not mentally
surely he's
stable.
living somewhere. What do you mean he's not living anywhere? So how does he have internet to fucking contact? Is he living in the McDonald's parking lot?
Hang on.
Like, what is he?
The numbers Mason says, you want to know how my liver got these scars?
Table, and every day that you're
So
alone,
good.
you try to shove a dick so far in your mouth that you choke to death on it.
Okay, wait, did we miss the context? Let's go back.
Not mentally stable, and every day that you're alone, you try to shove a dick so far in your mouth that you choke to death on it.
Ruled.
And then
Okay.
you blame me for whatever your perception is. Go get him, John.
Yeah, have another drink.
Go
pal.
get him, John. Yeah, you need that. You need that. Look at those eyes there. Those look fake. It's like a wax, you know those wax masks that robbers use to rob a bank?
He really looks like a mannequin, like a wax fucking museum doll. It's so many of these frames.
Wow, that doesn't look like Nick at all. That
Well,
is
that's
not,
not like not the Rekieta we all knew.
not at all.
Like,
No.
I'm sure your story is
Demonic.
compelling.
Sheesh. Whoa, hang on.
Have fun.
Pause. Look.
whoa, man.
Look.
Whoa, like he's like channeling Satan here. Like this is like some Anton LaVey shit. Like he's sticking out his tongue, just like salivating over the suffering. Yeah. And he's making like weird demonic noises.
Wait, I got a print screen. That's the fucking thumbnail. That's the thumbnail.
That's something. Like there's just too much. I just couldn't let this one go. I know some people are like, oh, we've been here, we've
Yeah,
seen this,
yeah.
but I just like I had to keep going with this because there's just so much gold here. There's so much gold.
Oh no, and you know we're catching up. We're catching up for the
You're
whole
saying
move.
it's Charles Manson, it's Helter Skelter.
Yeah. And he look at this.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. That's freaky.
Have fun with that.
Whoa.
Always remember who the critics of you are. Because the critics of you are generally embarrassing.
Or do we rule?
You find this out. This is a thing you don't realize as a non-streamer, a non-professional online person. People who reach out to you as a normal person are normal people. People who reach out to you as a professional need professional help often.
What?
Beg you to do the thing. Ask you, please save me.
Wait. So Nick's like advice, because he's a professional, is more important than people who aren't professional. Like what, streamers? I don't know. We're in fucking La La Land.
My life.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
dude, I can't save your life. I can't do anything. I can barely go to a grocery store. Please save my life. And so you try. You work it out. And then they're like, oh, no, this is good. Thank you. They offer the fucking world. All of the Vaz deference licking they can get. Please, thank you. Oh, my God. Like, it's really wasn't
Why does
that
it
expensive.
look like
whiskey,
people are
but-
saying it's the ceiling cat? Like, is it a hallucination? Like, is he seeing a cat on the fucking ceiling? Is it like a lizard? Like, why does he keep looking up at the ceiling
I don't
like
know.
that over and over and over again? It's just strange.
Is it like his thinking? Like he's looking up to be, to think? I don't know. We're asking questions only drunk
big
blackout
elephants.
people could ask. And
But okay. They'll do that. And then when it's gone,
Ned Flanders goes, imagine him in court looking up like that. Yeah.
Well, apparently
Your
it was
Honor.
Josh who came up with the concept of the ceiling cat. It might be.
and they can't have another sip. They go, motherfucker, you betrayed me. You betrayed me. You're like, I didn't betray shit. Like, I just offered you a nice thing. Took it or you didn't took it. Always frame it as betrayal. You know why? Their failure stems from their inability to take accountability for who they are. Their demand to blame everybody else. So, of course, they're not going to start blaming themselves when you call them out. I hope you have a good day. John, I've always meant this sincerely.
Okay. Do you believe
It's
him?
just demented.
Do you believe
it's
him?
just demented.
I just want you to have a good day.
Like leaning
ya?
around on like a full 90-degree angle
No.
away like from the microphone.
There are no good days that he wants John to have. Like,
I hope you live. I hope you find peace, you have solace, you find support, you find a community.
yo.
Build you up. If it's my community, great. If it's any other community, great. So, John,
So
why don't
John,
we come clean to the Kiwi farmers? But how pathetic your life is when you judge everybody else's. So pathetic, John. You had to pay $5 a month. I don't know how many blowjobs you gave or mashed potato cups you exchanged.
Okay, so he's saying it's. So I love this grifting strategy to say that it's pathetic to pay him $5 a month. I mean, this is what he thinks of the people that support him, that literally put food on the table for him and his children. How pathetic do you have to be to give me $5, John? Like, I guess pretty fucking pathetic because you spit on him and look down on him and think he's a mark. Thanks for going mask off and hurting your business and your livelihood even further. Like, what is wrong with you, man?
Whoa.
You get $5. You need to pay $5 a month to the ability to message me instead of just saying, thank you for paying $5 a month. This is Rekieta Law.
Well, isn't that on you?
I mean, look at like the bitterness, like the anger, the seed, the malevolence in that face. That is like a face of evil. Like if you showed that to a person and you said to them, "Hey, this is like the new Marvel villain," and like, the new villain in a superhero movie, they go, "Oh, that makes sense." Like it's just like a face of darkness.
No, you know what he looks like? He looks like when they start to transform in Evil Dead.
Yeah.
You know what Evil Dead when the book possesses them for a second?
Engage your interaction or whatever. I just said, hey, I heard about what you're going through. Like, if you need help, let me know because I don't want you to die. Right, John?
Wait,
John.
Watch
No,
that.
because I don't want you to die. Right?
Whoa. Look at, watch this. That's f***ing hypnotizing.
John,
Oh.
never wanted you to die. The one person on this earth who never wanted you to die, but you know what you did? You engaged in lies. Specifically, you know why? Because you couldn't afford friends. So you had to buy them with fake clout. I don't know what Southwest state you're in anymore, John.
He didn't buy them with fake clout. He bought it with money.
$5. Like it makes no sense.
$5. And apparently for $5, Rekieta will be like your personal counselor.
Your emergency contact.
Your emergency contact. It's because, Rekieta, you couldn't set proper boundaries with your fans that you find yourself in this position. Like, you can't solve all of the world's problems, or every person that DMs these like they have their own problems, and the fact that you can't just establish that boundary with it is why you find yourself in this situation. Like, it's unhinged what you're doing right now. Like, whoa.
You're still there because you can't afford even a taxi cab to the grocery store, and yet here you are, moral condemnation on other people based on falsehoods.
Okay.
They're also based in part, according to you, on your moral and ethical and personal superiority to those people.
Wait.
Well, you couldn't keep it in.
Someone said, look up the Kubrick stare. There it is.
Wow. It's pretty much
Right
right
here,
dead
right?
on.
Yeah, there it is. Whoa. That's Kino. There he is, guys. Whoa. Holy.
All right.
He's looking right at us.
Yeah.
Couldn't keep a job. Couldn't keep a government
soul.
Yeah.
check. Could not keep yourself from putting a gun that you couldn't afford with bullets that you borrowed in your mouth until a streamer told you, hey, John, maybe you should just go to the hospital.
Holy shit.
Well, you didn't respond, John. Just take the person who saved your life, demanded you to save your own life, to say all of the lies about that person without ever even having the decency to say, hey, is this true or not? That's what you did.
I'd kill to read his chat right now.
Traded someone who saved your
Kill.
life for internet clout from Kiwis who are probably just like you.
Okay.
Like
I don't even know. You can't even
Probably.
say anything. Like, it just speaks for itself.
I know.
It's just so psychotic and so unhinged. He's like tilting his head. Shit. It's just a movie villain.
Like
You.
you.
Whoa.
Just like you, because
Green
they cannot do anything. But enjoy the company, John. One person kept you from eating a bullet you would have had to borrow from a homeless. One group of people would have laughed when you died if they found out.
Would
Cheers for
they?
picking the right side.
I think they'd all blame you.
Now,
No.
take John's story and apply it to the majority of Kiwis. You'll figure out nobody cares what they think. I hope you have a nice night.
But you clearly
Oh.
do. Like, nobody cares what you Kiwis think. I've just went on a 45-minute unhinged fucking lunatic rant about how you should kill yourself and you're a pathetic piece of garbage and how all Kiwi farmers are virgins whose family disowns them. But I definitely don't care what they have to say. I just, by my own admission, read my thread every fucking day. See that, like, my good internet friend George R.R. Martin, and tell him he's a piece of shit and scream at him about Kiwi farms. But no, it doesn't bother me one little bit. Like,
Look
calm
at that. Look at this. Like, it's poetic.
Like
Like,
John's in your life. Demand you to save them from the fucking
this is
world
like he's
that they
saying like a
can't-
monologue, like having a play, like with it's the opening
Yeah.
monologue, and it's like
Yes.
just a spotlight, and the actor walks out.
Yes.
It's very like
advocate and then ask a fucking can of beans to kill them
the one man show. Yes,
just for acceptance.
yes, the one man
John, that's
show.
embarrassing.
Called
But
Dear
go
John.
be British. Cheers to you all. Cheers to John specifically. Cheers to the Kiwi Farms. Cheers to Josh Moon,
Cheers, Josh, man.
most autistic
the
person
seas
on
on his
Earth, with
face.
zero human
mo-
interactive.
Like, stop.
Whoa, like, just so angry at Josh, the most autistic person on earth. I mean, listen, Josh has autism. I think everybody here kind of does.
Little
But, you
smidge.
know, I wouldn't say he's the most autistic person on the earth. I think there are quite a few people who have him outdone. I mean, like, there is, like, Chris Chan, you know, like,
Most autistic person on Earth with zero human interactive experience. Telling everybody on Earth how humans interact. Piss people off. Most importantly, pisses John off in your life so much that he wants to take a discount razor that he can't afford and chop it to his wrist because the government gave him a Section 8 razor. And he's like, I'm gonna kill myself. And I'm like, you, John, this is how fucking pathetic you are.
What?
All you had to do today was suck for $20.
okay.
Okay, that's
Is that what the moral Christian family man lawyer's advice is to John? To become a gay prostitute and
What I'm
suck
trying
in
to
the
say
street for 20? What I'm trying to say is you should just suck for $20.
Like, wait, pardon me? Pardon me?
Anywhere
Holy.
in a metro area. You couldn't do that. Instead, you went out to a rural area, got down on your knees, and you couldn't raise $2. And why?
What?
Why? Because your lips look like mine, and mine are manly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We gotta rewind.
Wait.
Rewind. Hang on.
So he's talking about sucking
To
for
ru-
$20, and then he says he wants to do that because his lips look like Rekieta's lips, and Rekieta has manly lips.
Yeah.
Is there a big market in the dick sucking industry for guys with manly lips? Has anybody ever said, you know, I just really want a blowjob from a guy with manly lips? Like, what?
Anywhere in a metro area. You couldn't do that. Instead, you went out to a rural area, got down on your knees, and you couldn't raise $2. And why? Because your lips look like mine, and mine are manly.
What happened?
It's the weird shit that goes on. The internet is the weirdest fucking place. Normal life,
I
all
know
day,
you're here.
every day.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yes, that is
This
And
is
then
some of the weirdest
someone's
shit
like-
I've ever heard. Yeah.
125%, bud.
oh my God, did you see what Ragged said? People are like, what did he say? Like, just go watch the stream.
Yeah. Literally, is he like coming to?
What is the appropriate punishment for 60% liquor on a lonely, lonely night where my favorite John is still, in my mind, walking down the road to the hospital? Because basically like watching Stephen Hawking walk. If you ever watched Stephen Hawking walk, it was really simple.
What are you talking?
What happened?
He didn't.
His mind broke again.
All of the chats like, this John guy's fucking weird. What was that about? Hey, John, I know you'll watch it. I know you will. And I know you'll sit there and go, I literally begged a YouTube streamer to save my life because I couldn't end my own. John, buddy, you could have just hired an 8-year-old to kill you.
What?
Wait.
You could have hired an 8-year-old to kill you? There's no way he's just on fucking booze, dude. Like, there's got to be some other drugs involved here, man. There's got to be some meth or some coke or I don't fucking know what shit.
Crack. Yo,
Could have
someone said-
hired an
Someone
8-year-old.
said John the Nub.
Because why all the references to children? Like, what's going on here?
What the
But you didn't. You know why? You couldn't afford the 8-year-old. John.
What? You couldn't afford the 8-year-old?
Brother.
Like, why is his mind always about hiring
Never-
8-year-olds?
I told you, like, I can't save you. I can't save you.
Wait,
You're like
what?
the only friend I have. I literally cannot make your life better. You're the only friend I have. I'm not your friend, John. I never was. But you do pay me $5 a month. That's nice. I can't afford $5 a month. I cannot believe. You cannot believe the guy, by the way, who says, I'm going to kill myself unless my favorite YouTuber messages me after seeing the thing. And
Then why did
goes
you
on to
believe?
tell you about how well it's.
What did he say? Sorry.
He said you can't believe the guy who goes to his favorite YouTuber and says he's going to kill himself. So, like, why did you believe him? Like, why did you get involved in all this stuff? All right, let's move from this one to our
Ralph's
next clip in the
take.
Rekieta folder. Ralph's take, we got to do a poll as to which of them is actually more unhinged on this. But here we have some old school Ralph hollering.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Obviously shouldn't have done it. Should have told you to fuck off. Should have told you to fucking kill yourself, you fucking loser.
Okay. Whoa. I think Ralph wins.
You think so?
No.
You think
No.
so? Like,
There's two like levels to this, right? Like Rekieta's was like a poetic villain, one-man show model.
Yeah.
Ralph's
It
just like
was-
drunken, pill-popped southerner who's just
Fallon, white trash
Just-
piece of shit. You should deserve to die.
Yeah.
Like, Rekieta's this like crumbled elegance, like
It's
this
like art.
soliloquy of a man who was once great, but he's fallen into the pit of despair.
Yes.
Ralph's just like, F you, motherfucker,
Yeah.
die.
Like Rekieta is like HBO. Ralph's Jerry Springer. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it's true.
you'll
It's
still
so
watch
true.
both, but like
That's what he
He's
should have fucking
seething.
said. He should have said, pull the fucking trigger, mother.
is it Ralph like
Okay.
now trying to be like the moral beacon of everything
Yeah.
holy right now?
You
Like
shouldn't be
was mean.
doxing, even though I dox
Eddie
and
was so
is mean to women while I beat my wife and all this fucking shit. Meanwhile, on the kill stream, you should have pulled the trigger and ended it all, motherfucker.
you know he's like, just talking to himself right now. Like it's him trying to convince himself to die. Like it has to be.
He has to take a moment to compose himself. He's like, why am I even mad at this? I don't.
Well, the
Like,
thing is,
like this guy did nothing to him. He apparently like made fun of Rekieta on Kiwi Farms.
Well-
but Ralph's so desperate for guests and for anybody that will be his ally that he has to come in on a white horse. I'll be your white knight, Mr. Rekieta, sir. I'll felt the evil John.
and you know what's funny? Like Ralph has been on his hands and knees, licking the ball sweat of Rekieta, of Nick Fuentes, all these guys, begging for forgiveness and like doing all their dirty work for them, and they don't even
They
like
never
look
give
their
him anything back.
not even look at his direction. Ralph, know what? Like everyone knows you're just poisonous. You're poisonous to their brand. Even Rekieta, no matter how low Rekieta has sunk, it will never be as below as Ralph.
He should have taught you how to tie the fucking noose.
Okay.
He should have told you to die slow, motherfucker.
Somehow Ralph like finds ways to surprise me with like his anger and depravity. Like, he should have told you to tie the noose. Like, it's actually beyond parody. Like, there's no way to take it to another level, you know? Like, he's taken it as far as you could. And this is just some anonymous guy on Kiwi Farms named John.
You deserve to fucking kill yourself, motherfucker.
Why?
That's what you fucking
So
deserve.
he's saying this, and his whole new like angle towards me is Andy was mean to a girl 2 years ago.
Well, why can't we get this Ralph more often? Like, why does this Ralph like rarely ever appear? And why is it that Rekieta, like having some guy make fun of him on Kiwi Farms, has inspired this like high energy, fucking manic, insane rant from Ralph? Like, why is at no other point he go off like this? I just don't understand.
Your family fucking hates you for good fucking reason. Nobody likes you except
Your family's all dead, Ralph. No one likes you, so
those fucking losers on Kiwi fucking Farms. And they don't even really like you, idiot.
by the way, Ralph's still seething about Kiwi
Whoa.
Farms.
What a they don't even really like you, John. Like, is there anybody in Ralph's life left? No, he's all alone.
Everyone hates him.
He doesn't have anybody to go to. He has no prospects. His stream is dwindling down to nothing. He's a convicted felon. He's a deadbeat dad. He's an alcoholic. He's a wife beater. He's basically everything that society looks down upon. But here he is, like from his lofty perch, I don't know. He's not even really the owner and editor of the RalphRetort.com anymore, is he? Like,
No.
When was the last time he wrote anything? Like 8 months ago?
Dear Jim. Dear
Remember
Jim.
when he said he was going to revitalize his writing career? I'm going to get back into writing. I'm going to fucking show Gator. I'm going to fucking show Medicare.
And then,
and then-
fucking Gator got like a job writing for some shit. Like
Yeah.
it was a month ago, and it was dear Jim, I hope you die. It's just it's his personal diary.
Raz,
They're using you-
Ralph watching this and starting to write an article, please. Please write an article out of spite, Ralph.
Ting ting ting
We
ting
want-
ting ting.
Blanket Stain says, face reddened, dentures slipping, goal not met. Yep, it's hollering time. Oh, holler, Ralph. Sweet. Yeah, this is good shit.
and they don't even really like you, idiot.
He has to work really hard for that $100. You know, like you gotta.
Oh, man. He's tap dancing, bro.
He has the monkey on his shoulder with like the cymbals, and he's like "Ra-ta-da," with the accordion.
They're using you to fuck with Nick Rekieta. You should
Who cares?
fucking kill yourself.
What are you, his fucking
Wife.
You fucking loser. Because that's what you fucking deserve. Death by your...
Okay.
Okay.
Any sense of morality that Ralph's trying to go against me or PPP or anyone on the sector, even COG, is just completely wiped with this video. How did you find this?
I mean, it's already happened a million times over. He has no credibility. He has no morality. He's an evil motherfucker. That's who he is. But this clip just happened to, I just happened to see it on the forums there, and I went, holy this is wild, man.
Death by your own fucking hand, motherfucker.
Look at the way he purses his lips. Like, he's got to keep those dentures in. That's tough, man.
I think where the source of this seethe actually does come from is it's not like inspired by his love for Rekieta, because deep down he fucking hates Rekieta and thinks Rekieta's a snake and a motherfucker for laughing at him shitting his pants a few years ago, okay? So what it actually comes from is from his hatred of Josh and his hatred of Kiwi Farms for documenting all of his ups and laughing at him every time he fails. Most recently, laughing at him when he jerked off on camera. So he works himself up into this seethe defending Rekieta and projects his hatred that he has for Josh onto this like random person named John that no one gives a fuck about.
No one cares.
In fiery speech. Why don't rant about Josh? Like, just be honest, bro. Just start fucking crying about him.
You want to talk shit about me? I've seen where you fucking live.
Okay, Ralph, you can't talk about where anyone lives.
What do you mean he's seen where fucking John lives? John lives in America, dude.
Yeah.
John can actually like take a shower in clean water that's not going to give him a fucking disease. John can drink the tap water and not immediately fall ill and fucking die. John can fucking actually eat food that isn't tortas, Ralph. John doesn't live in a fucking tin shack in a third world country, Ralph. What are you talking about, bro?
I've seen what a fucking dump it is.
We've seen where the warehouse is.
So are we supposed to believe that Rekieta actually shared with Ralph pictures of John's house?
Wait, did he?
And John's living situation? Like, did Nick Rekieta do this?
Wait,
or is Ralph just making this shit up out of whole cloth? I imagine he's just making this shit up because I can't imagine Rekieta would be stupid enough to trust him with any sort of sensitive or private information.
No.
But you never know.
Yo,
Rekieta's been spiraling.
Your Shallow Mang just said, every time Ralph starts to holler, my dog tries to wrestle me. So someone's dog right now is like attacking them.
Disheveled Human, is this true that Josh banned John for posting Lolicon? Is that true? Like, because I've heard that John is Captain Manning.
Wait, what?
Is that the case? And is Captain Manning banned now, or what the fuck is this? Like, you might know this lore. Has John really even been exiled from the Kiwi Farms? Then it's truly fucking over, buddy. Cave Teeth goes, who the fuck is John? Nobody know. I've heard he's Captain Manning, who I don't even know who that fucking is. I guess he's a Kiwi farmer. I don't know.
Blanket states that Ralph's voice inspires a primal fear in canines.
Doc Taga says every time Ralph hollers, Jim gets one more year of life. Well, it's been powering him up. Jim's been getting better, more energetic, more fired up, more streams.
He hung out
the
with
more
us
Ralph hollers and seethes. It's really something.
It's really beautiful, dude. I love it.
I've seen you whining in DMs. I've seen all your bullshit on Kiwi Farms. You're a fucking loser in every fucking way.
Ralph, we've seen your DMs with Alice where you're begging her to believe that your doesn't look that small.
No, listen, I really hate that because the angle, it's actually so much bigger, I swear to God. But by the way, it's not even the first time in that sex tape that Ralph's pic was leaked. Like, back in the day, it was on Encyclopedia Dramatica, and it was still the same tiny penis then, Ralph. So just shut the fuck up. Buy you your whole wish list, Alice, please. Oh man, the DMs with Alice are bad. The DMs with Faith are really fucking bad. The DMs with Pantsu are also really, really fucking embarrassing. Like, This guy was talking about fucking DMs. Like, we've done like 20 hours on Ralph DMs in the past. They're some of the best shows we've ever done. Please, Ralph, show us more of your DMs, sir.
You should just go ahead and get it over with and kill your fucking self. That's what you should fucking do, motherfucker. And that's what Rekieta should have fucking told you.
Keep fixing those dentures.
He has to suck them back in.
He's a grandpa, isn't he?
He is.
And I wish to
he
God-
looks 20 years older than he is.
Oh my
Like, look
God.
at his turkey neck. His hairline's all receded. You can't see it here, but it's all receded. It's fucking gray. He's got dentures. His eyes are all fucked up. I mean, he's a mess.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
God he had, and I wish to God you would have fucking pulled a goddamn fucking trigger.
Okay.
Ditto, Ralph. No kidding. I love the content.
You worthless, attention whore, fucking mentally ill.
Is he talking to himself?
It's his own self-hatred
It is.
coming through, isn't it?
It's a
Yeah,
headmate.
it
It's a
is.
headmate, dude. I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you. It's a
yeah.
headmate. Yeah. Like, see, Phantom drone in chat just goes, Ralph is screaming at a mirror. That's what I'm saying.
And then to take advantage of the guy trying to help you.
Take advantage. Like, the power dynamic is, like, completely skewed towards fucking Rekieta. Like, what are you talking about? Take
Yes.
advantage.
How is he taking advantage?
Rekieta falling for it or doing that, it's Rekieta's fault. You know, like you should be like,
Yeah.
hey, listen, if you're feeling like that, please contact the hospital. Do it yourself. Sorry, man.
When you were having a mental health crisis,
oh my god,
and to turn on him, and to shit on him daily, and to drag his fucking family through the street, and doing it for free again.
Ralph.
You are the lowest of the low. You're a fucking scumbag. That's what you fucking are.
Says
Okay.
the says the sex
Like,
offender.
I mean, listen, like he's a revenge pornographer.
Says the
Like the list of his doxed her, swat her,
just-
flagged
we're
her,
just repeating.
revenge pornographer, convicted felon for assault on a female. Like, holy deadbeat dad doesn't pay fucking child support. The hits just keep on coming.
And I hope to God one day I read about you fucking killing yourself in whatever way you can manage to do it. Because the world would be a better place without you.
I want to ask, like, so, like, okay, he's hollering, whatever. He's been hollering, like, it's like, whatever. I'm so used to it now at this point, right? But
Yeah.
do you think, because, like, this can't be healthy, like, for anyone to be, like, we'll scream or whatever, or be whatever for entertainment purposes, but Ralph seems legitimately, like, in pain, like, mentally.
Well, his like blood, like you gotta imagine what this does
You know?
for his blood pressure, for
Yeah.
his heart. Like, one of these days, he's just gonna keel over and die in the middle. It'll be like the funniest shit ever. The kill stream will just keep going. Like, the stream will just keep going until, like, either the website removes it or, like, Ralph's electricity is cut off for non-payment, whichever comes first. And everyone will just laugh their asses off.
Yeah.
Now, Fat 420 says, didn't Ralph make fun of Rekieta's kids for months? Yeah, he did.
He did.
He
I'm
went
gonna
after
grab a,
Rekieta's
drink. One
kids,
sec, bud.
Rekieta's wife. He said Rekieta was a cuckold, that his wife f***ed other men. All this f***ing shit. He called him a shyster. He said he was a bullshit liar. He said he was a con artist. He went in as hard on Rekieta as you probably could. And then he is so desperate he has to backpedal and suck back up to Rekieta. But, and I understand that because he's a desperate, pathetic bum leech. But for Rekieta to forgive it and for Rekieta to then be like buddy with him and pretend like he's his pal and let him sweep for him, it's just gross. It's fucking disgusting. Rekieta doesn't have any fucking pride about himself as a man to fucking associate himself with Ethan Ralph, but you know, his brain's so addled by fucking liquor and God knows what else that Diddler Dax told him to fucking take that he's like this now. So it's very sad. It's very sad. Yeah, Johnny Average says Rekieta was a blood enemy to Ralph because he laughed at farting. Holy shit.